The joint between the walls and the tile floor gets damp during the rainy season. Besides, there is an infestation of insects. Installing caulking baseboards is a highly efficient way to solve this issue. But you may not know how to caulk baseboards to tile the floor. I have vast experience in caulking baseboards as a civil engineer. I'll explain the caulking in the baseboards to tile floors in a practical approach. In this video, you'll be compelled to state that it is pretty simple to do. Read the entire article for details. In this video, I'll explain the process of caulking baseboards in 8 simple steps. You'll understand which caulk is appropriate for your tile floor and its cost. I'll also explain what preparation is necessary before caulking and the advantages. Let's get started. 8 simple steps to caulk baseboards to tile floor. The gap between the baseboards and the tile floor looks awkward. Therefore, you need to caulk between the baseboards and the tile floor. This will give you an attractive look. Anyway, you can easily caulk by following the steps in this video. Number 1. Important tools. I've described it step by step so that you can easily caulk the baseboards. You will need to have the necessary tools ready before following the steps. You can collect the following tools and materials: caulk, paintable, caulking gun, latex gloves, masking tape, paint, pure water, warm water, baking soda, vacuum, putty knife, dry rag. Number 3. Choose the effective caulk. You must first select the correct caulk, because the caulk's flexibility is critical for adjusting the gap properly. The flexibility and sealing features of each kind of caulk are different. Hence, select the one that is most suitable for your job. I will discuss the different types of caulk later. Number 3. Clean the area. Before applying caulk, clean and smooth the area of the baseboards and tile floor. This will ensure that the caulk adheres well. The place may have a variety of dust, dirt, and paint. Therefore, you can use a knife to remove solid dirt or old paint. Then sweep the place or use a vacuum. Use a cleaner like Bona hard surface floor cleaner to clean the dirt particles. You can also use water with baking soda to clean it. Make a solution by mixing 1 part baking soda with 2 parts water. Once the place is clean, wait for it to dry. Number 4. Line up with tape. Caulk is applied along the edges of floorboards and baseboards. Therefore, the line must be straight. This is quite difficult for you if you are not a professional, but you can easily do this by using masking tape. Baseboards usually have a gap of 1/8 inches between the tile floor and the baseboard, so you need to use tape on both sides of the space. When tapping, the caulk doesn't spread to find a clear line. In the end, a professional attitude will emerge in your work. Number 5. Apply caulk. Now that all the preparations are done, it is time to put on the caulk. It's hard work, but tapping has made it more accessible. Now the tip of the caulk tube should be cut at an angle. Cut so that the tip of the caulk tube is 1/8 inch wide. Then set the caulking tube on the caulking gun. Hold the caulk gun conveniently and fill the gaps between the tile floor and the baseboard. Continue caulking smoothly and slowly. Make sure there are no gaps. Number 6. Smooth caulk. This space needs to be smoothed out after filling the gaps between the baseboards and the tile floor. You can use a caulking tool for smoothing. With the device, you can smooth surfaces easily and quickly. If you're experienced in caulking, you can use your fingers for filing. The primary purpose of smoothing is to enhance beauty. Also, you can easily clean and paint this place. Moreover, dirt doesn't accumulate in the area. Number 7. Take off the tape. You should remove the tape as soon as the caulk is soft. This will give you a smooth edge. If the caulk hardens, it may be difficult to remove the tape. This will make the place chaotic. If some part of the caulk is left on the floor, remove it with a damp cloth. Let it dry if there is a possibility of clutter. Once dry, you can easily remove it. Number 8. Paint on the baseboard. When all the finishing work is done, it is time to paint. However, the caulk must be dry. You can use a trim painter to paint. Protect the area with tape to prevent paint splatters. Once the paint dries, you will get an excellent view of the baseboard. In addition, the baseboards will be protected from dust. 5 different types of caulk to use between tile floors and baseboard. Before caulking on your tile floor, you need to know about the correct caulk. You will find different types of caulk, such as waterproof, quick drying, and caulk of different colors. This video is a detailed description of the different kinds of caulk to choose the right one. Number 1. Latex caulk. Latex caulk is commonly used in interior work. This caulk is suitable for baseboards as it dries quickly. You will also find this caulk in different colors, so it is easy to purchase by matching the floor and walls. However, it is not wise to use it in places that come into contact with water. Number 2. Acrylic Latex-Caulk. Acrylic Latex-Caulk is made from a combination of both latex, acrylic that is suitable for your baseboards as it is long-lasting. It is flexible and easy to use in the gap between baseboards and tile floors. Latex caulk is also called painter's caulk. It's the perfect way to caulk your wooden baseboards. However, don't use it in moist places. Number 3. Siliconized acrylic caulk. Siliconized acrylic caulk can withstand more moisture than acrylic latex caulk. so you can use siliconized acrylic caulk to set the baseboards where there is little moisture on the floor. However, it is so helpful to use in the bathroom. This caulk is durable and flexible. Number 4. Pure silicone caulk. Pure silicone caulk is also called premium caulk. It costs a bit more than other caulks. This can be used in contact with water. You can use it on baseboards if they are exposed to moisture. Silicone caulk provides intense, long-lasting joints. It is rash-resistant and less faded. However, it is not suitable for drawing. Number 5. Butyl Rubber-Caulk. Rubber caulk is sticky and perfect for outdoor use. Because it tends to be water-resistant, you can use it if your baseboards are in contact with water. It is long-lasting, but the caulking process is quite tricky. Without caulking skills, the work can be messy.